Well, you know, I just interviewed Nasty C, who is one of the big rappers from South Africa.
Yeah.
And in the course of doing my research
Yeah.
for the interview, I found this really frightening statistic, and it was consistent amongst all the major medical sites. 1 in 5 adult South Africans is HIV positive. 20% of the population is HIV positive. He didn't know that himself. South Africa has a really bad situation with HIV.
Mm-hmm.
They're saying that 7.7 million South Africans are living with HIV, and 19% of adults have HIV in South Africa. Have you heard these numbers?
Yeah, like you hear about them as you do like life orientation in school and shit like that. You hear about them every now and then in the newspaper or whatever. I've heard about it. I didn't know they were that crazy though.
20%, 1 in 5 South Africans are HIV positive. Like, that is so crazy when you say that out loud. 1 in 5.
Yeah.
And then people start saying, oh, that's a racist statistic. Where'd you get this? Like, no, these are official sites, official statistics. Mm-hmm. And it's just crazy. And then, like, people start sending me, there's a documentary that's out that apparently there's a group of white supremacists that was out, like, infecting people with HIV.
I'm sure. Sure.
I don't know if that part is true.
I mean,
or not,
I don't know if that part is true, but that shit does happen. Did you see those 2 French doctors that were talking about?
Oh yeah. We should test out the coronavirus on Africans.
Oh my God. And then they were like, I'm sorry, we didn't mean it. We was just joking. Come on now. Vera Jacques. Fuck out of here, dude. Like, we should just test it on the Africans. They can take it. Just stick them, the prostitutes. We can just do it to the babies. Fuck you. And France has been a thorn in the side of Africa for a lot of years. They make billions of dollars off of Africa, and they make billions, and then they shit on the Africans that live in France. And I'm not saying this about every French person, because that's not true. If I said that, that would be irresponsible of me. Because I've been to France. There's a lot of good French people, but they're fucking horrible to the North Africans, and they're horrible to a lot of the Africans. But I think the fact that they have an accent, you don't think they can be racist. Yes, well, it's of course I did you know what I mean? I mean, come on, man. It's that colonization of Africa. It's almost like they're trying to recolonize Africa, because you have to understand, without Africa, and this is Jacques Chirac was one of the presidents of France, said, without Africa, Europe collapses, because that's where they get all their shit from. Everything comes from Africa. Fucking people come from Africa, guys. I'm sorry. I know it's weird. It can't be possible, but it's the truth. You know what I mean? That it's proven. White scientists go to Africa all the time and go, damn it, it's the truth. They're the first people. Yeah, no big deal. It is what it is. It's anthropology, for Christ's sake. But the fact that a lot of this shit, and of course, in America, we have the highest death rates now, again. Before it wasn't. There was a lot of white people dying first. Like in Europe, people were getting corona like a motherfucker. And then they were like saying that, oh, well, I don't think black people get infected. No, it's not true. I mean, we get infected, but all of a sudden, we are the poster boys and poster girls for coronavirus again. And then also, guess what else is a little bit more difficult than coronavirus? Guess what else? Police. Man, the police brutality. Boy, I don't think we have a mask for that one. That's a toughie. Hey, guys, I don't have a mask for bullets, guys. Could you, hey, talk to us first before you just fucking shoot us. How about that? Shout out to Ahmaud Arbery, who was killed, and Breonna Taylor, some cops came into her house and shot her 8 times, and she was an EMT and working on her nursing degree, and they just came in and killed her. So I hope those cops rot in hell. I hope they do. That would be nice. If they rot in hell, they should get their just desserts. Fuck the praying. I'm talking about corrupt cops. I want to see them get their fucking just desserts. I want karma to hit them. That's a promise.